Hey everybody, it's Wednesday. That means it's another edition of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary. For Wednesday, December 20th, it is a Christmas edition of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary. I hope everybody's ready for the holidays. I know Winnie's over there waiting for the holiday festivities to start, just sitting under the Christmas tree over there. Gary's over here by his Christmas tree. Gary's over here watching TV. Yeah, the cat's got their own little TV now. Gary, what are you watching? Gary's catching up on Kitten Academy live stream close-ups there. Gary, you're blocking the TV. Trying to watch Acro there. Gary, you're missing your kitten close-up there on your TV. Looked like Quackro over there was trying to reach out to Gary. Oh, there, you're watching TV again. Gary's waiting for Christmas to start too. He's been hanging out here by his Christmas tree playing with toys. And we've got something special planned for them today too. They've got their own Christmas stockings. They've also got a little Christmas treat penguin. We got them. Winnie, what are you doing? Before we get that rolling, let's see what Winnie's doing. Winnie, what are you up to? I was able to record some video earlier today of Winnie climbing through the tree, as she always does. Winnie, sweetie, what are you doing? Just hanging out, chilling? Oh, hey, Gary. Gary's like, I'll take that toy. They love this thing. Gary, you're getting right in front of the camera here, buddy. Well, okay. And Gary still has yet to climb the Christmas tree. He tried to the first day we put it up. He only got maybe this high. And then he didn't attempt it any further. I think the branches were not sturdy enough for him, but he loves this toy. I wonder what he'll do if I put it right there. He's going to ignore it like a cat. Gary, what are you going to do to that teddy bear? Actually, that's what I caught a little bit of footage of earlier today. Gary kind of stood up and hugged this little bear here. Just kind of funny. Buddy, here it is. Winnie's not afraid to jump up there. She loves going up there. Where'd you put it? Whoa! Gonna bail into the tree. Here, Winnie. Whoop! That didn't work. Here. You can get it up there. Sorry about that. The live stream app stopped on me. No, Winnie doesn't want to get that. Yeah, and somebody in the live stream chat was asking about Winnie and Gary in costumes. We attempted to get them costumes before for Halloween. They did not like that at all. So we've kind of nixed the idea of attempting costumes again. We don't want them to start resenting us for it. So, here, Winnie. Look, Winnie. There you go. You want to check out the TV, Winnie? Oh, she's going to eat her tree. It was funny. I took some video of her earlier with the TV, with her cat TV. And she was watching it a little bit. But now she doesn't seem to care. Even though it's got their favorite show on. Winnie, where are you going? You trying to be a cable guy? Winnie. Oh. It's not how the TV works, Winnie. You're going to get terrible reception like that. Okay. There you go. You just want your toy, I know. No. Don't break the TV again. Okay. She just wants her toy. That's all she wants. Here you go, Winnie. It's in your Christmas tree. And Christmas tree down. Here. It's right here. Oh no. She sees our flat mouse in the tree. I don't know where Gary went. Oh, here he is. Gary's just watching down below here. Well, what do you kids think? You want your Christmas stockings? We did get you Christmas stockings. Here. Winnie, hold on. Watch TV. Get your stockings. Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay. Okay, Winnie, Gary. Here we have this stocking that says Winnie. No, Gary, you got your own, buddy. Here's the Gary stocking. It says Gary. And that, trust me, that does say Gary. No, that's Winnie's. They've taken each other's stockings. Now, I'll have to whisper so they don't hear me, but what the cats don't know is they have new raffia balls inside those stockings. And there might be a little catnip on those raffia balls, too. So, Winnie, I think you might have a budding career in the AV professional marketplace. Gary, you're supposed to, you can't, you're gonna, you're supposed to go into the stocking. Didn't you read the director's notes to this episode? Here. Wait, Gary.
I picked it.
Oh, sorry, Jenny D.
Just put it on the ground and let him go in it.
He's not gonna go in it. It's because it's Made of this material. Oh, yeah. He kind of got
He
it.
kind of destroyed his stocking.
Yeah, he destroyed his stocking. But because of the material it is, he can smell the catnip through it. Okay. Jenny D, you're heartless. Oh no, Gary's fine. He's loving it. Oh, maybe not. Winnie, where'd you go? Sweetie, come here.
In a way, it's kind of better that he's destroying his stocking. I don't know, look more like his.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a Gary stocking when it's done. Here, buddy. Let me help you. Okay. Here you go. There you go. Your favorites. Your paper raffia balls. Covered in catnip. I think he likes the stocking better because it's got the catnip embedded in it now.
Yeah, now we can't hang him back on the wall because
Yeah.
he's jumping up at the wall.
Yeah, and Jenny D made a good point. I don't think we're going to be able to hang these back on the wall again above our virtual fireplace because they're just going to be jumping up the wall, climbing the walls. Winnie. There you go, Winnie. Winnie. Gary's getting it. Oh. Here, Winnie. Winnie. Come here, Winnie.
She's like, I don't care.
Take that, green ball. Sassy leg bath time, apparently.
Kids are thrilled mad.
So this catnip raffia balls were a bust. Well, I shouldn't say that. I know they love these. They're cats, so they're not going to be performing like trained monkeys in front of a live stream camera. They are cats and they will do what cats do, which is whatever the hell they please. Right, Winnie?
Really, kids? This is how we're doing this.
There you go, Gary. A little catnip in there for you. No? This looks just like your other orange one that you love.
Yeah, but it's not covered in drool.
Yeah, it's not covered in Gary drool yet. I think that's what he loves the most. Maybe they're overloaded on catnip because they really don't get a lot of catnip. They have some toys that have catnip in it, and they play with those on occasion, and they do love those.
It's kind of like.
But they don't really ever get loose catnip sprinkled on anything. They've gotten loose catnip maybe less than 5 times ever because they get really aggressively playful. Well, I shouldn't say playful. Gary gets really aggressive. And this is the first time they've had this brand catnip, so I don't know if this is the type of catnip. Oh, well, she's meowing, though. She really just meows for no reason. You like the catnip?
She wants food.
Yeah, she probably wants food. Here, Gary. I'll get a little treat for you guys, Gary. One sec. Winnie.
Snacky Penguin.
Winnie knows the sound of this can. So does Gary. But it's not going to be that easy for you kids this time because we got you a little winter Snacky Penguin.
Like Snacky Mouse, but it's penguin.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing as the Temptations Snacky Mouse. It's Temptations brand. You can even see it has a Temptations logo in there. It's the same thing as the Snacky Mouse, except it's a penguin. So, winter edition Snacky Penguin. So, let's see how they do with this. Oh, they're coming over by me because I've got the can, the treat can. Ah, sorry. It's child-proof, which means it's Jimmy D-proof. Okay, I'm gonna put, how many should I put in there? Okay, we're gonna put like 6 of these in there. Oh, I feel like following this. So look kids, they're inside here. Okay. Put it on your rug there. Oh, they've never had a puzzle like this before. This is all new to them. Oh, Gary. Oh, Gary, you're just gonna bite it and carry it away, aren't you? No, Gary's just gonna try to destroy it. Okay. Oh, you got one out, buddy. By brute force, by picking up the penguin and turning him upside down and shaking him around for his lunch money. Winnie's like, what gives? Where'd it go? Gary.
He's a pig.
Winnie, you're not getting any of these.
She's like, I'm ignoring you guys now.
Oh, Gary got another one. Winnie here. Oh boy. I think the mistake here was we needed to buy 2 of these things.
They didn't have to.
This is like having twins. These 2 siblings, and you got the the illustrious boy here. There you go, Winnie. Come here, buddy. Come here, Gary. Give her a shot. Give her a shot. Here, you watch TV. Your favorite show's on. Your favorite show's on, Gary. Oh, Winnie got one. Good job, sweetie. And Gary's gonna hijack the penguin. The only problem with this is I don't know. It's hard to tell how many they get each. I'm trying to wrangle one. Come on, Winnie, you can get it. That's not how it works. There, you got 2 of them out. Look down. You got 2 of them. Hurry before Gary gets it. Hurry. Oh, you missed out, Winnie. I think Gary's got 3 so far, and you only got 2. Should be one more. Oh boy. Gary, that's not fair.
I'm glad that it's big enough where you can't swallow it.
Yeah, definitely glad it's not too small where they can swallow this thing. or get their jaw stuck open or anything. But it's Gary, so I'm sure he'd just smash it in his jaws. Yeah, sometimes I'm not sure if you're if you follow any kind of Marvel comics, but there's a character called Juggernaut, which is sometimes not that unlike Gary. Just ram into things and destroy it. Come on, Winnie. Yeah, Winnie, you got it. No, no, Gary. Oh, I was too. Oh, sorry, Winnie. Gary got it. Now she's just flipping it around. Well, I think this one was a success. They like it. Winnie. Sorry, baby. She's like, give me some more.
I think that's what she would do with a bird if she had a bird.
Yeah, that's probably how she would treat a bird. Okay, Winnie, now I gotta try to give you 2 treats to be fair. When Gary can't have any. Actually, I'll give Gary a mini one. Here you go, Gary.
Come here, buddy. Gary.
They're following the treat can. No, that's one.
I know this is Winnie.
Here, Gary. Go get that. Winnie. 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 Oh. Thank you. There you go, sweetie.
Oh, that didn't work.
There you go. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you can lick my hand. That's fine. And there's like catnip all over the rug.
Yeah.
So we'll have to vacuum that up. Although it doesn't seem to be bothering too much. They're not too crazy about it.
May not be very strong.
The first time that Gary had catnip, no treats there, Winnie. The first time that Gary had catnip was actually from our vet. Our vet, she actually has a pocket full of fresh grown catnip from her garden with her all the time. So she always brings it to the office and gives, and it's still green. It's not dried out, so it's like fresh catnip leaves. And she'll give a little bit to the cats sometimes. So she gave a little to Gary, and Gary went nuts. And I've posted pictures of Gary when he was having the catnip, it was pretty funny. I posted that in the Discord chat, the Kitten Academy Patreon chat on Discord, some months ago. It was in the summertime. But yeah, it was a pretty funny picture. When he's just staring at the treat jar. Gary, you gonna check out your TV show again?
We should talk about what else they ate or chewed up.
Oh yeah. And speaking of TV, yeah, we have a bunch of old gaming systems, but we pulled out the PS2 here because Jenny D has a little bit of a break from school and for the holidays, so she was gonna play some Mario and on our Wii system, and she learned she couldn't because the cats had chewed up the little wire that connects the Wii to the sensor. So that is now broken. So the Wii system is useless to us until we buy a new sensor because our little darlings here chewed up the cable and split it. So yeah, so that's one thing they just did recently. So they were on the naughty list a little bit this week. But they're still always on the nice list ultimately.
Luckily the Wii is ancient
Yeah.
and parts are cheap.
Yeah, luckily it is an old system and parts are really cheap, so. Also, I want to say thank you so much to Mr. Cordell Walker, who sent us a card. Thank you so much for that card, Cordell. We did hear Mr. A read that on the Kitten Academy live stream mailbag over the weekend. So thank you so much for the wonderful card and comments you gave us. It's so much appreciated. We're so happy that we can share these two goofballs with everybody. Mr. Gary here and Miss Winnie here. I know pretty much every one of you who watches this are very familiar with Kitten Academy. And it's the Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube is what you should search for if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about. Kitten Academy is a wonderful mom cat and kitten foster in Northern Illinois, and they work with On Angel's Wings Pet Rescue out of Crystal Lake, Illinois. And so it's through that YouTube live stream channel, Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube, that we found these two in January. They were born on January 6th, and they were brought over to the Kitten Academy foster on January 8th of this year. So they're almost a year old. Coming up here in a few weeks, they are going to be 1 year old. And so, yeah, they were brought there. We saw them there, and we fell in love with them. And we got to visit them a few times, and we adopted them in March of this year. So they are from the same litter, Mr. Garamond over here, and Miss Wingdings over here from the Font family, the Font litter from Kitten Academy. And so they're going to have a big birthday bash coming up here in January pretty soon. Who knows? Maybe there'll be DJs, clowns, balloons, ball pit, foam party, lasers. Who knows? So yeah, it'll be a fun time to be had by all. And we're excited to see how they are on Christmas morning with all the gifts and presents all over. But yeah, they're pretty chilled out considering they had a little brief excitement with catnip. Not much excitement. A lot less than we were expecting, but at least they got to enjoy some of it, had some treats. You got to see them watching their new TV. But yeah, they've been pretty good. They've had a good week. Winnie still plays in the tree a lot. Gary still watches her from down below a lot.
Taking ornaments off
yeah,
the tree.
but they have taken ornaments off the tree and started hiding them. So that's been interesting because we'll wake up in the morning, come downstairs, we might find, you know, an ornament like way in the corner over there, or like under the TV console here. So over by the front door, what have you. Buddy, you love these raffia balls. I got you 4 of them covered in catnip.
Not the same though, he says.
Yeah, he's not impressed. Like many cats, they will determine what is impressive, not us, the human servants. Right, buddy? And we're fine with that. Winnie's over there scratching her ear. Probably from rolling around on the carpet here. Hey, Winnie. Oh, and one thing that was new for us, for the first time ever, we heard Gary growl this week. He growled at Winnie because we gave him new treats. It was like a wet treat. It was a fancy feast, little morsels. It was little pieces of
individually wrapped, like,
yeah, it was like a little individually wrapped fish, and so it was like almost like a real little piece of fish, basically. No, it is a real little piece of fish, just in a package. You know, it's not formed into a little biscuit or anything. It's an actual little piece of fish in a little mini package, a little bit larger than the size of a stamp. Those kind of treats, and so Gary loved it. He absolutely loved it, and we gave him a piece of fish, And Winnie jumped up on the counter to investigate, and Gary had this piece of fish hanging out of his mouth and just looked at her and just growled. And we're like, whoa, that was... He loved it so much, he was like, you're not taking my treat. I don't think Winnie would have had it anyways. We did offer her some, and she didn't take it, of course. She's very picky.
She still won't eat anything wet food or smell.
She doesn't eat anything that has a strong scent, is what we've really figured out.
Her dry food even has
So-
to get stale before she'll eat it.
So yeah, it's like her dry food. When it's fresh and, you know, there's a lot of scent to it, she shies away from it. But once it sits out for a little bit, she'll have it. It seems like anything with a strong smell, she won't touch. She's watching TV again. Oh, your show is over. The show is over. Sorry, Winnie, I'll put your show back on for you. Put your show back on. And you can watch some TV before we need to go to bed. And then Gary, I'm sure, will come up and jump on me on the bed, which he usually does. And Winnie will cuddle up by our feet, which he usually does. The normal nightly routine. There you go. There you go. Got your TV back. You can watch your kitten close-up show. Hey, buddy. Gary, you're blocking the TV for Winnie. But yeah, so that's the little Christmas edition. We weren't too crazy, but that's fine. And Gary's been hanging out in there today too. But thanks everybody for watching. It's been a great year so far. And we're so excited to ring in the new year and celebrate 1 year old with these two coming up here in January. And we'll be sure to share that with you. They've gotten so big. You dancing there, Gary? Or are you going to jump up? Maybe he's going to fix our game system. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to check them out on their Twitter feed, which is @WinnieandGary. And Gary, did you ever set up that Instagram account? Well, I know you set it up. I don't think you posted anything yet. I guess not. Oh, he's checking out the package. This is the raffia balls we got. Fun Frills raffia toys by Pet Links. Not that we have any preference. It's just paper shaped into a ball. But yeah, thanks again, everybody. We will see you again next week. I hope you have a great week. And we will see you next week for the New Year's edition, which should be entertaining. Be sure to check out kitten.academy and the Kitten Academy live stream. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up there and subscribe if you like. Hit the little bell so you can get notifications when we're live and when we upload some videos, because we're going to be doing more little short videos as well. Thanks much, everybody. Have a great one. Hope you have a safe and fun holiday.